Hey folks, guess what? One of my favorite outdoor grilling recipes, I'm going to share it with you today. It's beer can chicken. I don't know if you've ever had it, but it's the best chicken on the grill you could ever have. We're going to show you how we prep it, we're going to show you how we cook it, and then we're going to show you how we eat it. You're watching What We Eat. Well folks, beer can chicken, one of the best outdoor recipes. I love making it, the family loves it, and it's a very simple recipe to make. Okay, the first thing we're going to start out with is our ingredients. All we need is a 1/4 cup of paprika. Now this is for 2 chickens. A 1/4 cup of ground pepper. And a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. That's a moist. Is that a moist?
That is moist.
It's a moist brown sugar. Okay. Hey guys, there's different types of brown sugar. Just get the brown sugar. Okay. And last but not least, a 1/4 cup of everybody's favorite kosher salt. Okay. Very simple. All you do is take it all, mix it in a bowl. Go ahead. And just give it a nice good mix. This is the rub. This is probably one of the most important parts of the chicken is the rub. Because when the grill is going, the rub starts to seep in through the skin and into the chicken, and then all the drippings go down into the pan. It's a great, great thing. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. The rub is done, and now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be pulling out our chickens. Today we're going to be doing 2 chickens. Okay, but the recipe we had is good for 2 chickens. So the 1/4 cup, so obviously do the math. Just split it up a little bit, you know. We have 2 chickens. If you're only doing 1 chicken, go with 1/8 cup of paprika, 1/8 of a cup of kosher salt, 1/8 of a cup of ground pepper, and 1/8 of a cup of
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's get our chicken. Well, seeing as we're outside, you know, we didn't want our chickens to sit on the table. We put them in a cooler. There it is, folks. Right there. There's our chickens, okay? One of the most important ingredients in the chicken is the beer. We can't forget the beer, but I can't show you the label of beer, but yes, it's called beer can chicken for a reason, and you'll see why. Well, first thing we'll do, all important, olive oil. This is what's going to hold the rub on right here. This is good stuff. So you just put some on. Go ahead and rub it in. So you can see this olive oil, boy, that's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. That'll soak into the skin and then it'll absorb that rub and it's going to be good. Okay, now what you do with the beer can is you set the chicken on top of the beer can, okay? That's what we're going to do. We're going to do that for the first one on our rack. You can see we have a fancy rack. Go ahead and grab it. And that's what we put our beer cans in, is in the rack. Cut. Okay, next is the tricky part. Now, if you don't have one of these racks, you may need 2 people to help you get the chicken on top of the beer can. So, but in this case, I don't think we need 2 people. We just need 1. Basically, you just take the chicken and the opening that's at the bottom, and you position it over the beer can, just like that. So there we have one. It's ready to go on the grill. Okay, you know what? The chickens are done, as you can see. They're ready to go on the grill. I usually preheat the grill up to around, 300, 350. I leave it there. Once I open up the grill and put this in, the temperature is going to drop down to around 325. So what I'll do is I'll put these on the grill. I'll keep the grill between 300 and 325. And these are each 5-pound chickens, so it'll probably take a good hour and a half to get them good and cooked. Now, if you wanted to, you could actually go lower. You could probably go to like 250 or 275, but then you'd be looking at about 3 or 4 hours. You know what? That ain't so bad either. You can do that too. The chicken will just fall right off the bone. We're right there in the center, and guess what, folks? It's beer butt chicken time. Okay, folks, it's been about an hour and 15 minutes, and now it's time to check the chicken. Oh, look at that. Just about done, folks. It's just about done. 300 degrees. I have it on about an hour and 15 minutes now. And I'm at about 275. I'm going to turn it down, the grill down a little bit more. Let it slow cook now. Okay, we have turned down the grill. It's off. We've had it off for about 15 minutes. We're ready to take the chicken out for our meal.
As far as getting repetitions, as far as being razor sharp, particularly on the offensive side of the ball, that really hasn't been there. And I was talking with somebody from Cleveland, so I was
Okay. All right, it's very simple. Look at this, folks. We got guests here. We got a wing right there. See how it just pulls right off. It just pulls right off the chicken. It's just the best chicken you could ever have. Well, folks, there you have it. Our first episode, our first recipe. This is what we eat. Beer can chicken. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Beer can chicken. You know what? We're going to show you how we prep it. We're going to show you how we bake it. Son of a gun. Don't take... Oh my God. And go. Hey folks, guess what? Okay.